In this video, we will show you how to replace your front inner fender liner on this Honda Civic. This will be located behind your front wheel. Let's get into it. Okay friend, let's get started on our job. To do this fender liner, we're going to have to make our way underneath the front corner of the vehicle. Underneath the front bumper cover is where you're going to find the forward portion of your fender liner. Ours is actually damaged and missing. But we do still have some hardware. It looks as though this piece has already been replaced. Typically it's a 10 millimeter leading straight up through here. This one has an 8 millimeter by the look of it. Let's pull that out of there. Now with all that out of place, let's head towards the corner of the vehicle. Just in front of our front tire, we're going to find another push clip. Now that we have that off of there, let's go ahead and pull this out of place. There we are. Now we can make our way up inside the wheel well. We're going to have to remove our driver's side front wheel. Once you've completed that, we're going to remove all 5 of these lug nuts using a 19 millimeter so we can remove the wheel. Now that we have the wheel out of the way, we can start dislodging our lower engine splash shields from this area. The splash shield is actually holding the fender liner in place to the body of the vehicle. Continuing with my trim tool, let's get that out of there. Now there's going to be several other push clips to start dislodging. Let's start along the front here. Now generally I like to save one in the center for last, so let's move outward. All right, now we're down to the last push clip up on the top of that fender liner. There's that one. And now we can carefully remove this from the vehicle. There it is, friend. Okay, friend, let's get ready to install our brand new inner fender liner. For this, we're going to carefully start bringing it up into position. While holding it here, we have to start with installing our push clips, starting with the center. There's that one. Continuing in the center, I'm going to move to my outermost point here. Just get that aligned with the fender. We'll have to flex it as necessary. Push that push clip up and through. Lock it down. There's that one. That one in there. There we are. Now over in this area, we'll just make sure we have our fender liner behind our engine splash shield. We can take that push clip, we'll align it with the mounting port here. Just gonna try to get each one of these 3 pieces all in line. Just get that pushed in there. Get this last one in here. One last quick inspection in this area, we can make our way underneath the front corner. Now underneath the corner of the front bumper cover and the fender liner, it's time to start installing our plastic push clips holding the two together. You can flex things as necessary. Once you have your wheel in place, start on all 5 of your 19mm lug nuts. We'll bottom them out. Get the wheel safely on the ground and torque each of these to 80 foot-pounds. Now we've got the wheel back on the ground, we're going to torque these to that 80 foot-pounds in a crisscross manner. Torqued.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.